Aloha and good morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving and got to share via Zoom or, a very small, intimate group gathering of five or less to celebrate the day. I know we had a wonderful time and it was very relaxing, which was great. Yesterday, I was able to start watching actually the beginning of the Macy's parade, and it was interesting. The CEO of Macy's, Jeffrey Gannett, had mentioned how important creativity was this year's for the Thanksgiving parade in New York. And, it really sort of hit me then how important creativity has been in my life. You know, Personally and professionally, and how important it is right now, given the times we're all going through. And I know our patience is definitely being worn thin, as they say, with not being able to travel and be with our loved ones from far away. But creativity, what I have found, even during normal times, is, it brings out our happiness and it energizes us. And I was thinking during COVID time, what are some of the creative things that I've discovered, or maybe you have too, that you could share with friends? But a few things that I wanted to share with you today. Uh, for instance, they have the Aloha drive-through movies now. It's actually on the Diamond Head of Neiman Marcus up in the upper parking lot. And if you go to Aloha Drive Through Movie Theater.com, there's times and you can buy your tickets, etc. So that might be a good thing to go with the family during the holidays, of course. Another thought is the Thanksgiving pie party that we have every year for our clients. Usually we have a small gathering at the office. Well, this year, of course, we couldn't, but we had a drive-through for our clients to pick up their pies, and that went really well. And it was wonderful to see everyone, and everyone had masks on and gloves on, handing out their pies. And we still got to do our tradition of every year. But of course, we used our creativity to keep that going. So I know a lot of families have traditions, and don't forget those traditions. Just get creative on ways that you can have them still. Um, I know from a fun standpoint with children's birthday parties, I heard one parent say, "We're going to make it a yes day for our child." They started with ice cream in the morning, and then the child was able to stay up an hour later than usual. So just something different, but keep that tradition going. Don't drop those traditions. I think the biggest interest here. And one of the, I know we're at home, and the home industry, for house sales is up, and so is, of course, construction. And one of the articles I was reading the other day was saying uh, Pinterest has a 60% increase of their viewers. It's a wonderful app to look at for ideas for your homes. They have about 30 million viewers. So that's, could go and pop that app on your Apple devices and have fun looking through all the beautiful different home decorating ideas that you might have put off, but it'll inspire you to get busy on some of those projects. The other thought I wanted to bring to you today too is, what are some activities you can do for happiness? I find myself, again, we're being originally from Australia and not being able to go home to see my family this year or them come here. It's very trying, and it's like, oh, when will we be able to do this? So again, we have to start each day with gratitude, of course. That's keeps us in a very happy state. And let me read off some of the things I was able to um, research the other day. Make sure you are giving back. I think that's really important. I know our company this year has been very assertive in doing food bank, and I believe we've donated about 3,500 meals so far this year. Laugh every day. Um, Sometimes we forget to laugh. Very important to laugh. Foster better relationships with friends. I know this year I actually created a Zoom call with all my friends all over Canada, Australia, and the US to catch up with each other. Um, Take some time to recharge. Really importantly, I know we're all still very busy, and actually maybe busier than ever because we're all trying to change the way we do things and it's all new. But take time alone and recharge. Um, get enough exercise, really important. Get out there for a walk. I know I use that app called Peloton. It's about $13 a month. Very good. You might want to try that. They may still have a 30-day free trial. Avoid regrets. Don't regret anything. Just, make the change, move on, and take time to meditate and journal every day. Really important to reflect on your thoughts. So I hope some of these ideas you can embrace. I know they've helped myself and my team members keep moving ahead in these times. And I'm going to let Jamie now, who's our marketing director, take us to the photos that Marianne has shared this week with us. Jamie, so why don't you go ahead?
All right, so Marianne put together a collection of things, and the theme is wrapping up a challenging year and thankful for the little things. And so we have blue skies and palm trees, and just a beautiful picture of the ocean surrounds us and gives us life, she wrote. Next, we have tropical flowers and get to enjoy them year round. The sand between our toes, and beautiful sunsets to end the day.
Great. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. And everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend and enjoy those sales and, go online. A lot of sales are online these days. It'll save you having to go out. And just, again, let's look forward to a happy, creative holiday season. Much mahalo, and we'll see you next week. Aloha.